Now, illustration number 8. Right. An electron falls through a distance of 1.5 centimeter in a uniform electric field of magnitude 2 into 10 raised to 4 Newton per Coulomb. Right. So here the distance is given 1.5 centimeter. So distance small d 1.5 centimeter. So 0.015 meter. Right. And the magnitude of electric field is given. The magnitude is 2 into 10 raised to 4 Newton per Coulomb. Right. Now, the direction of field is reverse, keeping its magnitude unchanged. Right. See here, the direction is reversed by keeping its magnitude unchanged, and a proton falls through the same distance. See, first of all, in case 1, electron falls, and in second case, proton falls. Now, compute the time of fall in each case. So here we have to find out the time of fall in each case. So we have to find out the time for electron and time for proton. So we have to find out TE, that means time of fall for electron, and TP, time of fall for proton. Now, first of all, we know the distance and we have to find out the time. So again, we use the concept of standard 11, uniform accelerated motion, and if we know the distance and we have to find out time, then we use the formula d is equals to v0t plus 1/2 at square. Right. So here same case, there is a uniform accelerated motion, so we use d is equals to v0t plus 1/2 at square. Right. But v0 is equals to 0. Now, so we will get d is equals to, so d is equals to 1/2 at square. Right. Now, here we have to deal with charge, right, not mass. So we already know the formula F is equals to ma, right. So we know that F is equals to ma, and for charge F is equals to QE, right. So we have to find out acceleration, so A is equals to QE by M, right, because we have to deal with charge. So we know that F is equals to ma. We already know that F is equals to QE, so ma is equals to QE. So acceleration is equals to QE by M. So d is equals to 1/2 at square is equals to 1/2. A, value of A is QE by M into T square. Right. We have to find out time. So we formulate T square. So T square is equals to 2md upon QE. Right. 2md upon QE. So T is equals to under root of 2md upon QE. Right. So this is the formula of time. T is equals to under root of 2md upon QE. Now we have to find out the time of fall for electron and for proton. So first of all, for electron, so for electron TE is equals to under root of 2 instead of me, because we have to find out the time of fall for electron. D distance is same upon QE. So under root of T, mass of electron 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. D, here the distance is 0.015 divided by Q, charge on electron 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Value of electric field 2 into 10 raised to 4. So after the calculation you will get the value of TE is 2.92 into 10 raised to minus 9 seconds. So time of fall for electron 2.92 into 10 raised to minus 9. Now for proton, so for proton TP, so TP is equals to square root of 2 MPD upon QE, right? So under root of 2, mass of proton 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27, distance is 0.015, right? And Q, charge on proton 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19, and the value of electric field 2 into 10 raised to 4. So after the calculation you will get time of fall for proton is 1.26 into 10 raised to minus 7 seconds, right? So time of fall for proton 1.26 into 10 raised to minus 7 seconds, right? Again we have to find out time of fall for electron and proton. So simply we use the formula D is equals to V0T plus 1 half AT square. But we know that V0 is equals to 0. Then D is equals to 1 half AT square. But here we have to deal with charge. So we have to find out the formula of acceleration. So we know that F is equals to ma, and for charge F is equals to QE. So E is equals to QE by m. So we will get D is equals to QE T square upon 2m. So T square is equals to 2md upon QE. So T is equals to under root of 2md upon QE. Now for electron TE, square root of 2med upon QE. And for proton TP, square root of 2mpd upon QE. So after the calculation you will easily get the time of fall for electron and for proton.